Buenas, Sociedad. Estamos en el capítulo número 36 de Baldur's Gate 3. Vámonos.
A bed made of corpses. Disgusting.
Vaya.
And uncomfortable.
Let me out, let me out, let me out!
Vale, a ver.
What path lies before me? A very gory idea of art.
¿Aquí he estado o no? ¿O sí? No. No he estado aquí. Vísceras. Caja torácica, caja torácica. Carne de araña.
Well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground.
Darle un lametazo, pero ¿qué dices? En estudiarla. Vaya.
It's disgusting, but otherwise unremarkable.
F5. Esperar hondo.
Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant.
No voy a darle un lametazo. Oh, sí. No he guardado, así que
Carcass continues to leak.
darle un lametazo.
The meat tastes of rot and sour milk. Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle. Was that arousal?
Why are you looking at that dead spider coquettishly?
In amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Succubus spittle. The meat is charmed.
Vaya, no quiero eso. Porque le ha desagradado las dos. Esperaba de todo menos que estuviera hechizada por una sucubo. Marcharme.
Breathe deep and move.
Egoísmo. Es un atajo. Vale, pues nada. Colocar la gema umbría en el altar.
action, not reaction.
I wonder what the next move is.
No one back home will ever believe this. I have to keep going.
Lady Shah. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
Vale, pues corazón
My
sombrío.
face protects me.
Voy a poner un antes de... Colorear, no. Joder. Un segundo, quiero borrar esta captura de pantalla. Ya está.
Wait,
¿Qué pasa?
nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
¿Qué está pasando? Dímelo.
It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shah's gaze.
Let's get going. Time to press ahead.
Claro, ¿ahora dónde vamos? ¿Ahí o ahí?
That disc is moving. Might be useful to navigate this place.
Uy, nos vamos...
There is work to do.
No one's stopped me yet. One day I'll catch a break.
Vaya. Punto de ruta.
This
Al
must be
borde
where
de las
Lucy is under.
sombras.
I sought to reach a creche and be rid of these tadpoles. Now we stalk forgotten lands haunted by darkness. The Inquisitor must hear of the Zaithisk's failure. I'm going to my people at once. If you have any good sense, you will follow.
You consider your options, knowing that should Lae'zel depart alone for the crash, she could fall to the curse.
La intimido. ¿La intimido o qué?
You would threaten Lae'zel of Kalir? How unusual. How satisfying. You bared your teeth and sprayed your venom. A threat to be savored. Very well. Let's see what this moonrise illuminates.
F5.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
Do not falter now. One more test awaits.
Trust your secrets to the night.
Make a sacrifice.
Shroud yourself in
Siente
blackness.
así la canción nocturna.
I will not fail you.
Te aguarda
my lady.
un desafío más. Descienda hasta la canción nocturna y haz un sacrificio. Renacerás como verdugo oscuro. Vaya, aquí ya no sé qué hace la guía, ¿eh?
Let's get on with it.
Canción nocturna. Bendición de Shar. Si Shar lo permite, uso esta lanza para matar a Canción Nocturna.
At least things have stayed interesting.
F5 otra vez.
Here goes nothing.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
Usar los poderes del parásito, sentir la mente, el corazón sombrío. Vaya, 16. Quiero ese 16. Conocimiento prohibido. Buenísima.
You feel your mind slip into shadow hearts. But you are not the only one present. There is another. Ancient, commanding, rendered from purest darkness. Shah.
Take my spear, step forward, and strike down the Selûnite.
As you command, Night Singer.
Now go. Warm my blade with moon-crazed blood, and be wary of your companion. He pries in your thoughts.
That wasn't for you to hear.
Tengo derecho a saber dónde me estoy metiendo.
It's simple. My Lady Shah demands a sacrifice. One life. Not that it matters, but her reward aligns with your own interests.
Vale, venga, continuemos.
Just remember what I said. Let me do what I need to.
F5.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
Supongo que quienes continuar dependiendo de las acciones, la situación de la región podría cambiar y algunas misiones activas no podrían dejar de estar disponibles. Sí.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Voy a ver si aquí recibo experiencia y si recibo
Lady
experiencia,
Shah.
pues...
I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
¿Cómo has llegado hasta aquí?
Simple. I followed you. It seems Shah still holds a grudge against General Thorm, and so sought to prevent me from entering in his name. Luckily, you were the perfect agent in helping me slip past her defenses. Now the Night Song is within reach.
¿Qué me impide matarte sin más y quedarme con esta reliquia?
Your lack of ability, perhaps? You made for an adequate errand boy thus far, but let's not overstate your virtues. Raise one finger to me, and I'd sunder you like lightning would a rotten oak. Now, enough dullard questions. Follow me.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Caída de pluma. Vale.
Best be on my way.
Tengo que saltar desde aquí hasta... ahí. ¿Qué he dicho? Verdugo ha lanzado... ha perdido sombra viviente. Como se encuentra en una zona ligeramente oscura o muy oscura, este personaje tiene resistencia a todo lo que... Vale. ¿No ha dicho algo?
Just a little bit farther. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
Listen to
Escúchala.
Blessed Nightsinger, witness my adoration.
Mátala, defiendes toda la oscuridad. Obsérvala.
Emptied my heart of falsehoods.
He librado mi corazón de toda falsedad.
descend to her. Listen.
I have vanquished your foes.
He acabado con tus enemigos, dice.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
La voluntad del Demashar se cumple tan inexorablemente como la noche llega después del día. El odio te vuelve vulnerable, Baldur. Descortés a Eileen, descortés y atada. Yo jamás olvidaría mi obra maestra. Tal vez tengas razón, quizás seas incapaz de sentir nada en absoluto. Por favor, Eileen, ahórratelo. Hace años que tus insultos suenan manios y cansinos. F5.
Balthazar, come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart? I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorm. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
The Night Song is Shah's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
Espera un momento, ¿puedo? ¿Canción nocturna es una persona?
Person? Please. You insult her. You insult me. Aelin is so much more than that. She is an Asimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation, and lending her immortal strength to General Thorm. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference.
Si él es el motivo por el que Terek es vulnerable, no te bastará llevar márchate si no quieres ser hombre muerto.
Dead man, you haven't been paying attention, have you? Perhaps I'll revive your carcass and add you to my retinue. Then you'll have all the time in the world to think on your mistakes. Let us make short work of this.
¡Hostia! La cantidad de... La cantidad de muertos vivientes. Me ha desaparecido el de esto.
Survival is all that matters.
Me lo pongo en un perro que lucha a tu lado. Estructura apóstata. Esqueletos que tienen 16 de vida. Canción nocturna que tiene 1 de vida. Y este que es el primero que tiene 89 de vida, no sé por qué. Matar a los esqueletos. Bueno, los mato. He recibido experiencia. Para el 3. Vaya, C8. No quiero que me la maten así tal cual, es la única que hace mucho daño.
Very well.
The Night Song is Shah's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He
Mi
cannot
compañero
have
tiene
her.
sus propios planes, cálmate.
Plans? The throne plans to court the Queen Bee, yet it dies all the same. Aelin is mine, an Asimar bound to a soul cage of my creation, lending her immortal strength to General Thorn. Her power, his will, and...
Ramblings, Mo.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. Dead man, you haven't been paying... Let us make short work of this.
Ahora crítico.
The slaughter.
Joder, en serio. No puedo moverme. A ver. Corazón hombría muerto. Tengo que guardar de dentro cuando empieza la partida. Cuando empieza el combate. Para así no tener que hablar con...
If not over, then through.
The Night Song is Shah's sacrifice.
Aelin? Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. Get back! Let us make short work of this.
Vale. De verdad, por culpa de este no me puedo mover. Joder, qué falsedad. Este tiene que matarla con uno de vida, con el arma.
Blood comes easy these days.
Tiro perforante. No, al revés, de aquí. Es que aquí me puede tirar para abajo. Au. Aura de odio.
It will be a kindness to put an end to your...
Creo que debemos descansar un poco. Estoy en una nube de aniquiladora, hostia. ¿Qué nivel es el pavo este? Nivel 8. Vamos, que estamos muertísimos, ¿no? primero, no por el segundo. Pensaba que tenía. Claro, estos son 3, estos son 4. Movie aniquiladora, estamos muertísimos.
Death, you will not take me.
You shall live to read.
Estamos muertísimos. ¿Por qué sigo aquí? ¿Cómo? ¿Por qué sigo en combate? ¿El truco es a por Baldur directamente o qué? Es que es el que hace más daño. Joder, otra vez me he olvidado de esto. Vamos a descansar. Porque esto no puede curar ni invocar. Así que vamos a descansar. Zona de peligro, joder. Yo puedo volver, joder.
As much as I savor our conversations, it's high time we
The night song is Shah's sacrifice.
hold your tongue, Aelin. Dead man. Let us make short work of this.
34, me estás vacilando. No, que hace demasiado daño. Tiene que fallar. Tiene que
swift as
fallar,
my feet could
desbordaré.
carry me.
The night song is Shazak.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it. Dead man, you have. Let us make short work of this.
Vale, ahora sí. Ah, tiene descanso de esto. Joder.
Let's have some courage.
Me ha quedado uno.
Time to push my luck again.
Y 7. Para que no me puedan
Light on
empujar.
my feet.
Y aquí voy a machacar a esta. A matarla. Con la lanza. 12%. Ay, falsedad. ¿Sabes qué? Cargo la partida antes de entrar aquí para descansar. Es que es demasiado gratis las muertes estas. Además las envía muy lejos.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
Cuánto lo parece fascinante.
I'd appreciate a little less enthusiasm when it comes to Cazador and his horrors.
Oh, come, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. You should be quivering in anticipation. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Za. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
¿Esto es lo que tienes que decir?
I was contemplating. It's a lot to take in. What do you think I should do?
Además, permitir que Cazador complete el ritual podría destar horrores inimaginables.
The end of my life amongst them, just when I was starting to enjoy it. He'll never leave me alone. I didn't think he would when I was just one more wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me.
Te ayudaré en cuanto resolvamos el problema de los navajas. Por supuesto, te ayudaré. Le daremos caza y lo mataremos.
Thank you.
Never wanted the easy path.
Descansa completo. No me interesa, no me interesa, no me interesa, me da igual lo que haga Will. No puedo simplemente irme a dormir porque tengo que hacer esto. Es como ver un pez varado en la costa pero revolverse para regresar al mar. Esa es la idea.
Oh, goodness! Is it all that bad? I'm dreadfully out of practice. No better time to brush upon my skills then. It would do me no good to fail my new partner.
Créeme, no creo que pudieras fallarle a nadie ni aunque lo intentaras.
I know a few people who might beg to differ, but the only one that matters is here with me now. May I have this dance?
No. No me interesa, Will.
Are you sure? I've been rehearsing, you know. I'd hate to put all that effort to waste.
Creo que deberíamos dejarlo por hoy.
Oh. I mean, yes, of course. The sun only rests for so long.
Pesaos. Vale, antes de entrar a Shadowfell,
You show great potential. Do not falter now. One more test awaits. Descend to the Night Zone. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark justiciar.
vale, a ver,
I will not fail
este
you.
de aquí lo puedo borrar. Voy a matarlo. Voy a matar al gordo. Aquí en este lugar. No es por aquí, es por aquí. ¿O no? Joder, ahora no me acuerdo dónde está el gordo, hijo fruta, muerto. El 8, me queda un huevo de misiones para el 8. Ah, vale, es aquí, joder.
Open up.
Es que aquí es más seguro matarlos, ¿sabes?
Bring me a femur bone. A good one, not the one with the marrow pots.
Like it will be done. Quickly then.
Embalming
F5.
fluid and a pipette. Now!
At once. Someone there? On my way.
What's next, I wonder?
Nosotros, lejos de estos de
To
aquí.
see any bite marks on it.
Onward.
No time to rest. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
182. Mato a este y todos los demás pierden sus bonificaciones. F5.
Eager for battle.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Let us make short work of this.
Ha huido.
Spill some blood.
No son humanoides. Cuerpo a cuerpo. Tres. Mierda, es una adición adicional, es una acción adicional, joder. Espera.
Got to move.
Expulsar a los muertos.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Tengo poción de velocidad. Pociones. Mezcla de las ventajas demasiadas razones de su evolución de movimientos duplica también cuenta con una acción adicional por turno. Con este queda letárgico. Cansancio consume a la criatura tras usar acelerar. No puede moverse ni llevar a cabo acciones adicionales o reacciones. Vaya.
You think striking down my
14.
body will be the end of me? It will be a time to your follies.
Vale, ha muerto. No sé cómo, pero ha muerto.
Make way.
Shall we cut and run?
Take your...
I won't give in.
Es que quizás me matará. No le afectan las cargas de relámpago. Inmune a la resistencia del relámpago, vaya. Sabiduría. Sabiduría 10. Carisma 5. Cuatro.
I'm ready. Let's move.
Let's end this.
Take your...
10, qué mal.
Take your...
No choice but to keep going.
Vaya.
Have to keep going.
Mucho mejor, ¿verdad?
On the move.
Dance.
Got to focus.
Un 94% y falla.
Looking ahead.
Just a brief respite.
On my feet.
Descanso cortito, descanso cortito. Na, 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 na. Protector muerto viviente. Los aliados muertos vivientes a menos de 6 milímetros son resistentes al de más. Da animal muerto. Fantástico. Lente cristalina. Combina 3 de estos para extraer su esencia. Acción de visión de la oscuridad. Leer. Unas farragosas notas escritas con una caligrafía angulosa y apretada llenan este volumen. Hablan de una jaula almaria que vincula la fuerza vital de un ser a la de otro. Un dibujo esquemático muestra dos figuras juntas. La de la izquierda parece tener clavada una daga en el torso, mientras que la de la derecha presenta la correspondiente herida en el pecho. Nah, o sí. ¿Se ve en el directo donde estoy? No, mejor no hago esto. Bueno, bonito y barato. Ahora sí. Y sin ser tan difícil. En la taquilla ha sido mucho más fácil que lo otro.
This must be the last step. I need to pray.
Dejar con sus
All
plegarias.
right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Adelante pues.
Your party is gathered.
Sí.
As you stayed curl.
Lady Sharp.
I feel
Ey, no ha
lighter,
habido...
unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away. Descend to her. Good idea.
Just a little bit further.
Listen to her.
See my actions, Lady Sharp. Hear my words. Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration. I have emptied my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes.
Descend to her. Listen.
Have to keep going. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
5.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century.
You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the
No nos
path
vamos a ver
of
un
light.
finado.
And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Confiar en un corazón sin brillo y no interferir.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
Mátala y finaliza el ritual.
There it is. True death, at last. You are Shah's child, after all. And I am.
It is done. You have proven yourself. You have answered my highest calling. My chosen. My warrior. My dark justiciar. No more hiding. Let me show you. Let all see how you have served me, Shadowheart, and how you have been rewarded. Your pain is now your power. Wield it true. My church must be cleansed. You shall be my instrument in ridding it of the impure. Then you shall take up the mantle as its new leader. First, hunt down the traitor, Ketheric Thorn. He shunned my embrace. He let my armies be slaughtered. He used my domain to safeguard his wretched life. But now, without the Night Song, he is vulnerable. End him. In my name, Shadowheart. Let him see you in your splendor before you shut his eyes forever. Once he is vanquished, Baldur's Gate awaits. Your holy work will continue there, where you first learned of my embrace. Take up my spear again and go forth. Let the cleansing begin.
Silly! Through me, her will is enacted. Her shadows strengthen and the darkness takes all. I am her chosen.
Vaya. ¿Esto es un final?
It's done.
Fotoobjetos perdidos, sí, para ver.
Count, darling.
Resistencia necrótica. Espera, está aquí el máximo. La relación excepcional del personaje adora al avatar y se deja convencer muy fácilmente.
Never a dull moment.
I've done it. I've actually done it. A dark justiciar chosen by Lady Shah. It almost doesn't feel real.
Me alegro de que hayas conseguido lo que querías.
Not as glad as I am.
¿Y ahora qué?
I wanted to talk to you about that. Lady Shah has bestowed a great honor upon me. But it isn't without a cost, it seems. She expects me to fill my heart up with love for her alone, leaving no room for others. No room for us.
Lo que tenemos puede ser el principio de algo especial, no tires la toalla por la borda.
I don't want to. But Lady Shah demands it. Everything is surrendered to her, ultimately. But she claims some things earlier than others, it seems. Perhaps we'll still be able to find a way. Some interpretation of her will that lets us stay together. But I can't guarantee anything. And I suspect that she'll demand more and more of me as time passes. If you don't want to gamble on that, I understand. You'll have little trouble finding a more straightforward lover, I suspect.
Créeme, si hubiera las complicaciones no habría intentado cortejar.
Are you sure? I don't want you to resent my divided affections.
Quiero seguir conservando lo poco que tenemos, lo poco que podemos compartir.
Then I can only hope Lady Shah will prove lenient if I try to keep a little piece of my heart from her. She has, and I must continue to prove myself worthy of her favor. The apostate Ketheric Thorm still lives. That will soon change if I have any say in the matter. Lady Shah's church in Baldur's Gate has yet to be cleansed. A rot has set in amongst the leadership, one that I must cut out. Even once all that is done, more will be asked of me, no doubt. The holy work will not be done until the Night Singer's eternal darkness is restored. There is one other matter. As the chosen of Lady Shah, it is time to carry myself like one.
¿Qué significa eso exactamente?
I still carry certain vestiges of a novice. That will no longer do. If I am to lead in Lady Shah's name, I must look the part. Leave it to me. You'll see exactly what I mean soon enough.
Marcharme.
What's in here?
Vale, no quiero que no haya relación con nada de esto, así que voy a pulsar esto y mirar las consecuencias de lo que he hecho. Vale, es posible no perderla y recuperarla de esto. O sea, vamos a... O sea, no, voy a hacer que renuncie a Shar. A ver si eso sale bien. Porque obviamente quiero el romance con esta semi-elfa. El full romance.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the
Por favor,
restless
corazón
beat
sombrío,
of
no lo
whatever.
hagas.
If I have to step over your corpse to fulfill what Lady Shah asks of me, so be it. Your choice.
¿Quieres luchar? Está
I
bien.
didn't want to fight. I wanted you to see reason. A foolish notion, clearly.
Vale, ¿cómo puedo no luchar contra ella? Además de que el juego se ha bugueado. Hola. No la quiero matar. Como no la mato.
Swift and lethal.
An intriguing fray. You lay low the Dark Lady's messenger, your ally, your friend.
Vaya, F8.
Perhaps you...
Voy a mirar cómo puedo no perderla. Vale, ya está. Creo. O sea, es lo que quería hacer, pero no... No sé por qué...
And Nightsong is not
Elige
blind
tu
to your
propio camino,
conflict.
corazón sombrío. No puedes permitir que tu dios
Behind
se te
that
controle.
Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose!
No te equivocas, tu vida es lo que tú quieras que sea, no te rindas. 30. Necesito un 20 natural. Necesito un 20 natural. ¿Verdad? Quizás no haya elegido la mejor cosa para hacerlo. O sea, voy a intentar fallarlo a ver qué pasa. Es que igualmente necesitaría un 20 para... Vale, a ver, porque se supone que puedo hacer otra cosa.
Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose! If I have to step over your corpse to fulfill what Lady Shah asks of me, so be it. Your choice.
Muy bien, tienes mi apoyo. Eso es lo que ha elegido el pavo. Muy bien, tienes mi apoyo.
Well. What's
Esto
that?
lo
Do
hemos
you know what I...
visto.
What did you... Much has been... I sense...
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter.
No lo
Once
hagas
I
en el
become
corazón
who
sombrío,
I'm
no lo
meant to
mates, lo
be.
lamentarás. Ay. Lo de que tiene algo sobre su pasado se supone que también es persuasión, pero no me aparece como persuasión.
Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose! If I have to step over your corpse...
Well...
Whatever you think you know of me
Sabe algo sobre ti,
Once I
perdona la
become
vida y
who
veamos
I'm
qué tiene
meant...
que decir. Bien, he conseguido el final bueno después de 1000 años de intentos.
I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss.
¿Lo ha liberado de alguna forma o qué pasa?
Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more!
Transformación a los Sailor Moon.
I am resplendent. You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
¿Listo para qué?
To kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
Si Shara está enfadada hay que reconocer que no se nota muy bien, vamos
I'm
de
not sure
aquí.
there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. But there's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
La oscuridad seguirá. Increíble. Está limpiando el... Está limpiando la oscuridad. Hostia, esto es final brutal. Este es el mejor final, sí.
A powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
Hemos liberado la atención nocturna y Selûne nos ha bendecido por haber salvado a su hija. Guía bruja de luz brillante, luna brillante. Este objeto brilla con una luz resplandeciente que abarca un rayo de 6 metros. Esto más uno. Bueno, aceptar, obviamente. Pero esta tiene un arma
My
mejor.
faith will guide me.
No tiene escudo. ¿Cómo es que no tiene así? Sí tiene escudo.
All right. What now?
Fantástico. Pero vamos a... Uy,
With haste. Better not be
vamos
careless.
al cliché. Que eso no forma parte como de la historia principal.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
Uy.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Night Song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
No estás sola, me tienes a mí.
I suppose I do, don't I? You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you. There's been something between us for some time. A connection. More than friends. I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you. Now and always.
Absolutamente.
Do you want the same?
Sí, lo deseo desde hace tiempo.
It wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine smiling again. Shows what I know. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. That's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
Tienes a tu disposición si necesitas. He pensado que te convendría recordarlo después de todo.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
¿Cómo te sientes?
Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Nightsong. I can think of little else.
Pensé que tú mencionó tu miedo a los lobos, ¿no? Como me contaste, no puede ser una coincidencia, no puede ser
That's
coincidencia.
not the first time you've made such a leap. I don't know. Maybe it's a Selûnite trick, or another way for Lady Shah to test my faith.
Canción nocturna. Tenemos que seguir adelante y ver, no. Canción nocturna podría ofrecerte respuestas que llegado el momento.
The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Marcharme. Vale, a ver, mapa. Ahora ya no está por la oscuridad. ¿O sí? A ver. Uy.
What now?
Neutral.
Assume nothing.
Es aceptable, hostia.
What to do?
Pues antes de nada vamos a la Creche, porque eso no me suena a historia principal, sino algo secundario. Si vamos a la Creche, voy a guardar la partida sobre serie y seguramente es terminar el episodio porque no sé cuánto llevamos este capítulo. Ah, solo 1 hora y 42 minutos, fantástico, 41 minutos. Pues eso, hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Sevedat y nos vemos en el próximo directo vídeo. Chao.